Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please. Don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please. Don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me this, touch me that. Touch me everything I've got. And you touch me palm and me apple too. But here's one thing you just can't do. All you do is feel up, feel up. Ain't you tired of feel up, feel up? All you do is squeeze up, mom, ain't you tired of squeeze up? Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please. Don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. Mister, take advice from me. The more you look, the less you see. But if you must have your way, double the price you'll have to pay. All you do is feel up, ain't you tired of feel up? All you do is squeeze up, mom, ain't you tired of squeeze up? Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please, don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. All you do is feel up, ain't you tired of feel up? All you do is squeeze up, mom, ain't you tired of squeeze up? Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please, don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please, don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple, potatoes. Goodness sake, don't you touch me tomatoes. Oh, mister, don't touch me tomatoes, please, don't you touch me tomatoes. Touch me palm, me apple.
My makeup is dry and it cracks from my chin. I'm drowning my sorrows in whiskey
Mr. Jackson, he came home last night at 5 o'clock. He put his key in the old keyhole, but his key wouldn't fit in the lock. He put it in, turned it around, around, and pulled it out.
Hello, friends. Wow. I feel this, like we're just gonna start with some special effects to get everything going. So we're gonna get little bubbles for everybody. Go ahead and grab one, put it in your pocket, pass it along. What's a show without special effects? There you go, I'll give you some extra. Okay, here we go over here. Everybody just, if you're people in the end, just grab one, keep it. There we go. I got lots of bubble juice, so we've saved every expense today to bring you top entertainment. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Go ahead and come on in. You haven't missed anything but bubbles. Grab a couple, find a seat. There we go. It makes the room smell really nice because we have a bunch of like stinky acrobats, and there's nothing like soapy bubbles to cover that smell. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Couple bubbles. How's that look, John? Beautiful. Okay, I'll put this over here. Well, hello, friends, and welcome to Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. It's the premier circus open mic in New York. Basically meaning I have no idea what we're going to experience over the next 4.5 hours. We've got aerialists, we've got clowns, jugglers, it's all gonna be happening right here. It is all live entertainment. Some of you out there may be confused about this relationship. Live entertainment means not only are you seeing and hearing me, but I'm seeing and hearing you. There's a whole bunch of different ways that you can react. Some are proper, some are improper, and we like a few of the improper ones, but not all of them. But my favorite way to deal with live entertainment from your perspective is to see something you like. Reach into your pocket or your wallet and find a $100 bill. Ball it up and throw it at your favorite entertainer. Okay, if that doesn't work, the next step is to put your hands together. Let's try that. Warm it up a little bit. Nice. You can stomp your feet. You can get up and yell. You can rip your shirt off, sling it around your head, and throw it at your neighbor over their head. Now, friends, kind of an amazing thing about this particular show, at the Circus Open Mic, we have artists who are trying material out, in some cases for the first time ever. Some people are dusting off old material that didn't work a decade ago, but feel that the entire world has changed. And that failure from a decade ago may succeed now. The other kind of magic aspect of this show is not only do we have what's happening in this room with you all, but here at the technical school, they're taking it all through this camera, a camera up there, and a few cameras back there, and sending it out onto the interwebs. We have 3,000 people right now watching the show right there. Hey, everybody back home. And then in the back corner, we have Laura, who's like checking in with everybody online, making sure that we haven't like overstepped any rules for the interweb. But this is kind of a beautiful thing of you here, and then all of those folks there, and what all's happening down here is just a magic situation. Now, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff over the next little bit, but it's that first act in a show that has really the biggest challenge. Because most of you came from wherever you came from, jobs, maybe lack of jobs, horrible housing situation, car wreck on your way, who knows? But that's the kind of baggage that you bring into this show. And in that first act, their job is to help you shed your baggage so you can enjoy the magic of the theater. Now, many times I would just pass that on to the first act and they'd come out here and like rock it out, but that's really a tough spot to put a new act in, so I'll take that spot and present to you now the same skill that I've been presenting in this spot for, 14 years. I don't think I've added a new trick to it since the beginning. Now, for those of you not familiar with this item, it's called a Diabolo. In the circus educational realm, they know it as a Chinese yo-yo. I like to think of it as 20 years of no social life finally paying off. Here we go. This is also your chance to remember that you are a live audience and do whatever a live audience would do when they see something happening. Oh, there we go. Nice. Thanks. Right? One person like that last little bit, I can tell. Okay, 3 people like that. And Michael Bongard like that. Okay. Whoop. That just shows you how difficult it is. Now, many of the things that you have just saw took me months, even years to develop. This next one took me 5 minutes, and it usually brings down the house. Just one reason, kids, that you don't have to work as hard as you think. This is called the elevator. Oh, crap. That one, hey, I got another one. We'll try this one. All that talk while I get it spinning again. And now, dear friends, the elevator. And now, let's try one that usually doesn't work, just because maybe today is my lucky day. Enough of that. I hope you all are warmed up. I sure am. Now, you may have seen him kind of strolling around earlier in a little bit of a sleepy stupor. Please welcome to the performing arena, Daniel Forlano. Now I'm just curious, how many of you are here for your first time ever? Beautiful. So just to kind of catch you up to everybody, top spinning is one of my favorite skills. For those of you not familiar with it, this is a top, and a moment it's going to be spinning. Now this portion of the top going act is something called the wind. The wind in top going lingo is simply a moment for the performer to look at you, the audience. And for the regulars, you may notice that this is a new top. This is its debut on stage. Don't screw this up. Okay. Now, to share with you something that none of you really care about. This top right here is a ball bearing tip, which means that it spins a lot longer and like you can do things that this top can't. This one is called a fixed tip, and it also has things that it can do that that one can't. This is also its debut on stage. I'm really just kind of bringing them out to train them so that like when they're high-paying gigs, they'll know what to do and not be uncomfortable around audiences. It's kind of what you do like if you have like, if you're a group dog act and you have a new puppy, you just start bringing them out to like be with the audience. Now the thing about fixed tips is that they can do things like walk the wire, right? But you can also help get it going faster. Whoops, hang on. You gotta catch your string and humidity and all that, but really it's all about this part. This works a couple times at home. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh man. That may not be the end of the top throwing for today, but it is the end of the top throwing for this moment. And now welcome to the stage, Lauren. Lauren. So I recently upgraded my tech life a little bit. New phone, new earpods, and learning all this fancy stuff. So I want to try a quick experiment. If everybody would just reach in, grab your phone for a second, hold it up. It's right up here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Those of you at home can also try this. We'll see if it works. Okay, here we go. Hi, Siri. Donate $100 to Bindlestiff Family Cirkus. Nothing? Crap. Okay, just an experiment. Well, I don't know how many of you have been paying attention to New York over the past week or two, but it's been kind of a really interesting period of time where the whole rest of the world seems to be, the whole rest of the US seems to be worried about us. The rest of the world is like, well, New York's finally talking like Europe. And, with all this conflict of what's happening in the world, we could dig. I don't know how many of you caught the quarantine edition of Bindlestiff, but for the first 15 minutes, I would just go into political diatribes, waiting for the audience to come. But then I've learned that when it comes to political diatribes and there's a sitting audience, sometimes they leave. So I decided that what we could do is, first of all, accept this really radical, intriguing period that we're dealing with in the city, but deal with it through juggling as opposed to me just putting it out there. So I haven't really warmed this up or really thought about it much beyond the props that I put in the bag a few hours ago. But go ahead and bring out the juggling props for today, if you would. Perfect, thanks, beautiful, thank you so much. Gorgeous, thanks, Frog. We got Antifa in the house. So representing kind of this whole situation, we've got the American Torch of Freedom. We've taken the torch part away, the flame, and most of the freedom, but we still have a stick that spins. I don't know how many of you saw the post cover. I'm trying to get a copy, but this seems to now be representative of our up-and-coming mayor. And New York. It's a Honeycrisp, but okay, here we go. Now, in the more traditional sense, I would start juggling and eating the apple, but we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to try to juggle them because I really haven't attempted this yet today. Okay. The lighting's perfect. Okay, I do want to notice that I did not drop freedom, and I did not drop the mayor. The apple may be a little bruised, but it's going to get through this. And now, friends, welcome to the stage, Zach Schumann.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? Excellent. My name is Zach Schumann, and I am a magician. I will be magician for you this evening. It's a good thing I'm not a wizard. More than just a magician, I am also a mentalist. What is a mentalist? A mentalist is a magician who uses a combination of psychology, trickery, and my favorite, flat-out lying to influence thoughts. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to play a little game, if you will let me. I have with me 5 envelopes. I'm going to have 4 of you choose an envelope, and whatever is inside the envelope you choose, you get to keep. Whatever is in the envelope I am left with, I get to keep. Now, in 4 of those envelopes, there is a $0 bill, printed by myself with a photo of myself at 0 years old. It is worth exactly nothing. But in one of these envelopes, there is $100 cash. That's right. I am the only act up here tonight that is wagering his entire life savings. But I can't have this wager be not in my favor. So I have formulated a way to make you all pick the envelopes that I want you to pick. So first, I would like somebody to come up, join me at one of these microphones so that you can choose an envelope. Would you mind coming up? Anybody, yeah, come on up. Yeah, and you'll come up next, that's perfect. As you come up, take your place at one of these microphones. I want to show you what is written on these envelopes. You see, I wrote a word on every envelope in order to get you to pick the envelope that I want. You see, the first envelope is the obvious choice. Now, obviously, the money is not going to be in the first envelope, unless, of course, I'm banking on the fact that you'll think that and won't pick it because the $100 is in here. The second envelope, of course, I want you to ignore. I want you to ignore the envelope that has the $100 in it, unless I want you to pick the one that says ignore, thinking that you're going to ignore it even though you're not going to, thinking that the $100 is in there, when really it's just a $0 bill. You see, in this game, there is a clear winner. I want to be the winner because my life savings is on the line. But of course, if you pick it and the $100 is in there, then you would be the winner. Of course, every winner, there must also be a loser. This is the only negative envelope in my whole stack. And the final envelope, my favorite one of all, the most tempting envelope in the entire stack, potato. I love potatoes. I have a tattoo of a potato. I'm not going to tell you where. But of these 5 envelopes, I'm going to let you choose one and only one. Whatever is inside, you get to keep. I will let you take whatever is in out. You leave the envelope with me, and you make your way with your prize to your seat. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Which one would you like?
Potato.
Potato. First off the bat, my favorite one. Now, did I say my favorite one just to get you to pick it? We'll find out. Go ahead, open it up.
I think it might be my Irish jeans.
Show everybody the $0 bill inside. Let's give her a hand. I'll take that envelope. You can keep the dollar. Yeah, make your way back to the seat. Alrighty, next volunteer who wants to come on up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We have the obvious choice: ignore, winner, and loser. Of these 4, which one would you like?
I would like the obvious, please.
The obvious choice. Now, obviously, I wanted you to pick the obvious choice. But is that a good choice or is that a bad choice? Go ahead, take a look inside and show everybody your commemorative $0 bill. I will take the envelope and you can keep your $0 bill. 3 choices left: the one to ignore, the winner, and the loser. Come on up, I want you to pick one for me. But my odds are getting slimmer. My life savings is on the line. So I'm going to try to, even more than I have before, influence your decision. Okay? All right. Don't pick the winner. Please don't pick the winner.
I'll pick the loser.
The loser. Every winner has a loser. Go ahead, open up the envelope, and show everybody the commemorative $0 bill inside. Wonderful. I will take the envelope. You can keep your dollar. Thank you so much. 2 left: the winner and the one to ignore. Come join me up on stage. I see you in the back there. Thank you so much. Now, you have 2 options, and as you come up, I want you to think about which one you want to choose. Okay? And I want you to lock it in, but don't say it out loud. Ready? Are you thinking of the one that you want to choose right now?
I'm choosing.
Choose. Lock it in on 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You have made your decision. Would you believe me if I told you I already know which one you're going to choose?
Yeah.
Yep. It's true. Would I be right if I said you were going to pick the ignore envelope?
No.
No?
No.
Alrighty. Go ahead. Take the winner. Open it up. Show everybody the commemorative $0 bill inside. You can keep the bill. I will take the envelope. Thank you so much. Leaving me with the ignore. I asked you to ignore it. I pretty much begged you to ignore it. And you did. leaving me with my life savings intact. Thank you all very much. Okay, it's not that impressive unless I actually open it up and show you, but I do have 20, 40, 60, 80, and $100 cash. My life savings intact. Thank you all very much. I have been and will continue to be Zach Schumann. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Give it up for Zach! Now, friends, I consider myself what they call a gentleman juggler, which basically means that I have figured out how to get alcohol involved in almost every single one of my bits. So on this one, again, it's really just bringing the props out to experience the stage for the first time. In a moment, I'm going to ask for the lights to come down, just to warn you, but not quite yet. Here, let me get this out of the fire zone. But that shot glass, this is its first time on stage. Maybe just a little bit of applause to help it. Perfect. Because you really can't ever tell. The nice thing about being here is that I get to try something and then look at it and see how it looks on video. And the beautiful thing about this with technology, I don't even have to achieve it to make it look like I'm doing it for real on video. So if you look at my performance reel, I can only do about half of the material in it. Okay, there we go, nice. Can we just bring the lights down for dramatic effect? Perfect. Okay, I guess I didn't tell them about that, just like throwing new stuff at the students. Okay, here we go, it's good. But that helps them get ready for showbiz. I mean, you should see what I had to make sure it was okay with the union to get a stagehand to wear the frog outfit. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, just trying to give a little, okay, here we go. Have we fixed the lighting yet? I'll try it one more time just in case. Just to make it a little bit different, hang on. And now to bring the lights down for dramatic effect. Perfect. How are we doing with the lights? Well, friends, please welcome to the air, Carmen Zuchan.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Carmen! Now, when Zach was out here earlier, it really got me thinking about winners and losers, and there's probably some people in this audience who are like going through life feeling like they always lose, or maybe even just this week feeling like nothing's going for you. So I just want to, can we get just a little bit of house lights for a second? Perfect. Now, I'm really just looking for somebody who's kind of not feeling like a winner these days. Like just everything's kind of a lose situation. Because you see, the world of theater and circus can be a life-changing experience. So do we have anybody in the audience that kind of falls into that category? They're just not feeling it today. We can easily go, oh, perfect, okay. Oh, nice. What's your name? Kelsey, perfect, Kelsey. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this quarter and I'm going to put it in one of my hands behind my back. And what I want you to do is let me know whether, here we'll say you're right or you're left, as opposed to, so right, left, okay? Okay, here we're going to put it in one of those hands. And now you just tell me which hand it is. You're my right or your right? Wow, you're totally right. So if you just come down here for a second, Kelsey, come on down to the stage for a moment. Okay. First of all, you can have the quarter. There you go, nice. Now what I'd like you to do is simply just write your name on that piece of paper. Perfect, and now fold it like 3 or 4 times up. Just put it in the hat. Beautiful. Now, just so it's completely like out of my control, what I'd like you to do is just reach in the hat and pull out a name. Okay, let me see what it says. Kelsey, wow. So, in winning this, what I have for you, and this is where it really gets chancy, it's a scratch ticket, because this is what keeps New York going. Now you have an option. You can use your quarter. I also have a penny if you okay, go for it.
Great news.
What does it say?
$2.
Well, I'll be damned. There you go, Kelsey. See, you're a winner today.
Wow.
Yeah, right? Enjoy. You can have all of that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you won. Life-changing experience right here at Bindlestiff. That's how it works. Now, folks, speaking of life-changing experiences, our merchandise maven, who usually sings about everything that you can purchase, isn't here this month again. She's going to be here next month, she's saying. I don't quite believe her, but she's currently kind of in transit, so please give it up for Elia Bisker.
Oh, hello. Your merch girl, Elia here. I've been on tour in the UK with Charming Disaster, and if you're watching this video, it means I'm not quite back home just yet. To help recall your moments here, you're gonna want a souvenir, a sticker, or a patch to make you smile. A t-shirt really is the best. We're wearing us across your chest and showing off that fancy circus style. Just go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. If you're out in the world someplace beyond this Brooklyn theater stage and tuning in to watch the show online, you might be in another state, but there's a really easy way to feel like we're together all the time. Just go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. little circus swag improves your life. Our show is not so very long. You wish it could go on and on. These precious moments fly by oh so fast. But dress up in some Bindle gear, and every day all through the year you'll find a way to make this feeling last. Go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. Go ahead and treat yourself and buy some merch tonight. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life. A little circus swag improves your life.
Hell yeah. It's kind of amazing. Nobody at Heathrow paid any attention. You would think that music hall happens like every day in that airport. Well, friends, we're going to take a short break. Go visit Laura by the merch table. I'll see you in about 12 minutes for part 2 of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Welcome back to the second half of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. Now, friends, we always start the second half with what I like to call community bulletin board. This is a moment where you can get things off your chest, or if you have like an upcoming workshop or performance or pretty much anything in that realm that you want the rest of the world to know. Not only the people in this room, but the people back on the internet. And Laura can help kind of get those words out there. So yeah, if you have things you want people to know, in a moment we're going to be opening up the microphones so you can talk about them. Now, a lot of people think that Bindlestiff is really your only opportunity to see variety and circus in the entire Northeast. I know, it's kind of a weird thing that people get into, but that's not really the case. I mean, we do a whole bunch of things. Last week at Coney Island, we had the Bindlestiff Cavalcade of Youth, which is a very similar program to this, except all of the acts are under the age of 21. On Saturday, we're going to be in New Jersey with a big theater show, and then on Sunday, Stony Brook, New York. So if anybody wants to be a groupie, jump in a minivan and just follow the circus, I'll give you our route for that. Right? I know, yeah. And then next month, even before the 9th, which is the next time we're here, we're going to be in Hudson, New York with Winter Walk, and we're going to be in Carlisle, PA with the Market of Curiosities. Same day, 2 different units. Take that, Kenny Feld. So there's so many places to see Bindlestiff. Go to bindlestiff.org. You can kind of keep up with what's going on there. But right now in New York, there's so much circus going on. I mean, there's Circo Vasquez, which has 3 units in town. There's Flip Circus, which is their smaller little show that if you live in a neighborhood, they'll probably bring it to your park. And then there's Circo Vasquez, which is the bigger unit that owns Flip. And they have a giant tent that, I don't know where it's, Randall's Island probably, City Field. It'll be in big spots like that. And then they also are in the Big Apple Circus tent at Lincoln Center. So you have 3 opportunities to see one of the most amazing circus companies all over New York. Universe Soul Circus coming into Coney Island. If you've never seen Universe Soul, I highly encourage you to go out there, go get some Williams candy, get a hot dog at Nathan's, and go see the circus at Coney. Circus Oz is going to be moving into the new Victory, and they're a show out of Australia. They come here every few years. They play the new Victory and have a lot of their shows censored because it's family theater. And even though it's Australian family theater, there's a little bit of a difference in the way that Australians feel what a child should see and what we feel in that sort of sense. But amazing show to see there. There's probably 5 other circus shows happening around, but I think now is a good moment to really open it up to you to talk about, maybe you have a juggling shop you want everybody to know about, or a workshop, but if you're interested, just pretty much get up. We have a microphone here. I think there's one way up at the top, and if you really want to just sit back and have a microphone come to you, raise your hand, and we have a microphone over here that'll be delivered. So go ahead, grab a microphone. We have Martine coming up right now to show you how it's done.
Thank you, Kid. Hi, everyone. Yeah, well, actually, I have a juggling shop, as kids say. It's Flow Juggle. It's a juggling shop for everyone, so please come and visit. You can also check it out in there. We also have a WhatsApp group for people who want to join it for juggling meetings and flow arts. It's a lot of fun. And thank you. Oh, we have business cards and some toys in there. Thank you, everyone. Love being here. Thank you, Keith.
Absolutely.
And I think someone in there was mentioning Circus Amok.
Circus Amok?
Yeah.
I don't have
the...
We,
they may not be performing anymore in summer and fall usually, but I was just chatting them out.
Oh yeah, they had Jennifer had a little show at Socrates Sculpture Park last week. We're in a band together. We were supposed to be here today, but she had another thing that came up. But yeah, we live in the same building. The 2 oldest circus companies in New York live in Williamsburg in the same building. It's kind of a beautiful thing. But yeah, so far, she got really lazy with a tenured professorship, so they don't have to be quite as active. Anybody else have something that they feel the whole world needs to know about, or at least everybody in this room and on the internet? Seeing none. Please welcome to the circus arena, Mr. Rich Potter.
Think. You. Cut. Shh, quiet. You see.
Head. Head.
Head.
Head. Come on, everybody.
Head. Head. Butt. Tush. Hop. Head. Guillotine. Decapitated.
Two heads. Heads.
Two.
Two
Heads.
heads. Two heads. Scissors. Cut. Two. Heads. Heads. Tail. Heads and tails. Tail. Tail. Heads and tail. Heads. Tail.
Heads and tail.
Money.
Coins or tails?
Heads and tails.
Oh, two tails.
Heads. Tails. Heads. Tails.
Moi. Heads, tails. Unless it's a trump corn.
Pick one.
It's not.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails. Oh, you want me to call? You pick me? Okay. Heads. I don't believe you.
Tails.
Heads. Heads again. Tails.
Heads or tails?
Oh. Tails.
Most of the time he's way off the mark, but he's got the spirit, he's got the heart. In missing a bullseye, he's a connoisseur. It's time for an exquisite failure. Will he nail it all in one shot? Will he succeed? Well, probably not. Success is a sickness, he's got a cure. It's time for an exquisite failure. Oh, he dropped it again, 9 times out of 10. But one time he'll get it right. Is tonight the night? Doesn't matter, 'cause he believes when you fail is how you succeed. So cross all your fingers and say a prayer. It's time for an exquisite failure.
Keith is experiencing some technical difficulties.
So for those of you not familiar with exquisite failures, it's a moment in the show, not completely unlike most of the other moments, in which I present something that I have not practiced at all. meaning that there's a good chance that I won't be successful. Now, with an exquisite failure moment, if it's not successful, meaning that it all falls apart and I fail at whatever I was trying, that means that it was a successful exquisite failure. Now, if in that occasional moment where the exquisite failure does succeed, it's really a failure at being an exquisite failure. Generally speaking, I do follow the circus rule that I'm allowed to try it 3 times. And if after the 3rd attempt it's not moving forward or going along, I accept that and we just move on with the show. So with that in mind, we are going to try something that many years ago I was sometimes successful at this, but I just kind of grabbed it off the shelf earlier today and threw it in the box. I've been thinking about improving the props, but I haven't got around to that in the 5 years that I've been thinking about it. So the top of it's a little bit more wobbly than I would necessarily like it to be. But just to give you a notion of what could happen, I could leave the entire stage really wet, at which point you'll see one of the amazing crew members come out here with a mop and do what crew folk do when the performer messes up. Now, there is a slight chance that I could be successful, at which point there won't be anything on the floor. All of you will go crazy throwing $100 bills at the stage, and I will be kind of saddened that I failed at an exquisite failure. But regardless, we're going to continue with my gentleman juggler aspect and make sure that at the end of this act, no matter what happens, success or failure, I get a drink. Kind of amazing like that. It's kind of a win-win for me, even when it fails for everybody else. What's going to maybe happen, see, it's a little bit wobbly right there, which for this doesn't really help. But we're going to attempt to make a Boilermaker right here. Using one of the cards for this show. They only have the December date on them, so in just 1 more month, we'll have a few hundred of these available for this trick. Okay. I better grab the cane first. Oh. Huh. Oh, no, let's just, we'll take our time. There. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. For those of you under the age of 21, all of this can be done with Kool-Aid. Highly request, you should do it over a very light colored carpet. And a red Kool-Aid. You'll get a really good reaction. Wow, that's like failure and success all in one sip. Man, that was beautiful. Now I'm glad that I mentioned the fact that we may need a mop on stage. Now would be a really good time for that to happen. Maybe a little bit of a lighting change too. Okay, eventually there's gonna be a mop coming out. But while we wait, I don't know. Here, I'll just have another drink. That way it'll be a nice clean stage for the next performer. Are we ready with the mop? How are we with the mop? Huh. So, last month, that door locked on us. We were all out there and the show was going on, but that's not currently the situation. They got rid of their mops here at the school. I think this was Mayor Adams' fault because he said Cooney could not have any more mops and took them completely out of the back closet. Thank you so much, y'all. Looking good. Okay, beautiful. Hopefully the next performer is not going to be like too far. You know, we're going to build a fourth wall. Keep everything behind it. Okay. It's good to know that that one can sometimes mess up. Oh, there's still more going on. Beautiful. Okay, while that's going on, we'll just do a little bit of stuff here in the back to keep you entertained. Okay. I know, no, that's not it. That's not it. Ah, crap. I'll try it this direction. My face is a little wet. I thought they were done, that's why I took it down. Give it up! Oh my gosh, City Tech, they are amazing. And now, friends, welcome to the stage, Baby Burlesque DeVille. Busterville! Now, somebody came running up to me backstage and was like, there's just not enough top spinning in this show. So I felt like there's a good time for another top. Now, this one, by far, is the most confusing top in my collection. This, my friends, is called a whip top. And you see, generally speaking, I've always been a bottom. And I'm not that comfortable whipping a top, but really for the sake of the demonstration, we're going to give it a try. Okay, here we go. This is actually considered one of the oldest type of tops on the face of the planet. And the whipping motion, or the flatulating of with this device here, known as the whip, actually increases the speed of the top. Here, let's find a nice clear spot, see how it's doing. Okay, here we go. Bad top! Bad top! Okay, as you can see, the whipping motion increases the speed of the top until it gets hurled up against the curtain, at which point the friction from the curtain makes it almost immediately stop. The whip top. We're going to once again leave the sawdust ring and reach up to the heights of the big top. Please welcome Kelsey Krantz.
Are you ready, Boots? Start walking. You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthin'. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changin'. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
That I mentioned, I've got myself an obsession for the smell, for the touch. That's rough looking. I know I've got myself a habit, but I gotta have it now. Don't care where, work it out. Let me break it down. I try on, I take it off. So what you got? Something about boots and boys. They bring me so much joy. Bring me joy. I gotta say it where I'm close. Boots and boys. Give me boots and boys. Boots and boys. Give me boots and boys. Boys. What you looking at? Something you can't have. It's got me looking right. You feeling that? Boots and boys. They bring me so much joy. Bring me joy. I gotta say it where I'm close. So pretty as a walk in the city. Watch out, boots and boys. Something about boots and boys. They bring me so much joy.
Kelsey. Well, friends, that's our show. First, I want to thank all of you for coming out to support live entertainment tonight. Also, a big hand for our crew, the professors that helped us make it happen and moved all the stuff around. And now, folks, please welcome back to the stage the fabulous cast from today's production. Daniel! Lauren! Zach! Carmen! Rich! Baby Burlesque DeVille! Kelsey! My frog had to run to another protest, so couldn't make it for curtain call. My name is Keith. I've been your host tonight, and this is the November edition of Bindlestiff's Open Stage Variety Show. I'll see you up in the lobby. Good night, y'all.